An aging Chinese immigrant is swept up in an insane adventure where she alone can save the world by exploring other universes connected with the lives she could have led. This is a Films and Fermentation mini-pod review of Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Mom, just wait.
No time to wait. Very busy.
Across the multiverse, I've seen thousands of Evelyns. If you can imagine it, somewhere out there, it exists.
Don't start shaking. You keep me safe. You'll never think you're the only one.
The universe is bigger than you realize.
Do you think this is funny?
There's no going back.
Of all the places I could be, I just want to be here with you.
Released in 2022, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once stars Michelle Yeoh, Stephanie Hsu, Ke Huy Jamie Lee Curtis, and James Hong. Directed and written by Dan Kwan and Daniel Scheinert, who previously collaborated on the cult hit Swiss Army Man. With her laundromat teetering on the brink of failure and her marriage to wimpy husband Wayman on the rocks, overworked Evelyn Wang, played by Michelle Yeoh, struggles to cope with everything, including a tattered relationship with her judgmental father Gong Gong and Joy, her daughter. And as if facing a gloomy midlife crisis weren't enough, Evelyn must brace herself for an unpleasant meeting with an impersonal bureaucrat, Deirdre, the shabbily dressed IRS auditor. However, as the stern agent loses patience, an inexplicable multiverse rift becomes an eye-opening exploration of parallel realities. Will Evelyn jump down the rabbit hole? How many stars are there in the universe? Can weary Evelyn fathom the irrepressible force of possibilities, tap into newfound powers, and prevent an evil entity from destroying the thin, countless layers of the unseen world? That synopsis is brought to you by Nick Raganos on imdb.com. This film was fun, highly inventive, and had some actual laugh-out-loud moments. Michelle Yeoh is her usual badass self. Ke Huy nearly steals the film. Many people might recognize him as Short Round from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom and Data from Goonies. We haven't seen him in a while. It's good to see him back on the screen. Stephanie Hsu, who plays Michelle Yeoh's daughter Joy, neatly navigates the road between absurdity and genuine pathos. And of course, screen legend James Wong brings it as he always does. The writers obviously had a lot of fun creating the rules of their multiverse. And it's odd considering this movie and Multiverse of Madness were both produced by the Russo brothers. And in this film, the multiverse just seems a lot more genuine and easier to understand. I highly recommend this film. As I said, it was fun, it was inventive, it's funny in all the right moments, and then heart-wrenching in others. The film is already getting an early Oscar buzz, so go on out there and see it if you haven't done so yet. As a drink pairing, I would suggest the Multiverse Cocktail. For this, you'll need 2 ounces of tequila, 1 ounce of triple sec, 2 ounces of pomegranate liqueur, 4 ounces of pomegranate juice, 2 ounces of cherry juice, 2 ounces of Sprite, 1 tablespoon of fresh squeezed lime juice, some ice, a glass, 3 tablespoons of black sanding sugar, 3 tablespoons of simple syrup. Throw it all into a blender and mix it together. Thank you for joining us for this mini pod review of Everything Everywhere All at Once. Join us again for our next new episode, which will be on July 18th, and a revisit to episode 20, which will be released on July 11th. Thanks, everybody. This is Films and Fermentation. I'm Leo. Cheers. Make sure you visit us at filmsandfermentation@gmail.com or go to linktree.com/filmsandfermentation for all of our podcast and social media links.